Hi, everybody. Chris Zielinski with the Crazy Cellar of Scout Cellar Clean Crafted Wines. I just wanted to do a quick video of how to sign up as a consultant. I know we've had a few issues with making sure that you actually go through the entire process of signing up and that it actually processes with your BBK, your basic business kit. So the best way to do is either you will have the consultant that you want to go under. If you don't have one, you could definitely look for one under zip code. And, again, but sometimes the easiest way is to also use their member ID as their consultant ID number, again, through zip code, or you can look up their name, or hopefully they just give you the site, which is the easiest thing to actually do. You just basically go onto their site, whatever it is, it's scoutandcellar.com / mine is Chris Z. So as you can see on this top left header, you will see the individual's name. That way, that's the easiest way to sign up to make sure you're signing up under the right person. We're going to go to join as a consultant. Ever want to be in the wine business? Yes, always. Join now. You're going to get the agreement letter. You're going to scroll all the way down, of course. You're going to accept. This one also is in the back cellar. Again, it is important to go over it. You are agreeing to some of the terms. It has some basic policies and procedures and agreement about being a consultant. So make sure you do go back at some point and actually do read that. This is your basic business kit. You will choose the kit. And then, of course, you're going to fill out your contact information. I am going to make a fake profile. Let's just say, oops, sorry. No company name. Just did a fake email just so that's there for you guys. Make that my primary as my cell. Social Security, of course. Gonna make up another Social Security. Hopefully that's no one's Social Security watching this to be like, oh, how did she know? Crazy Cellar. The password, please remember that your password, if you notice, it has to be at least seven characters in length and at least one number. So just keep that in mind when you're actually setting your password, because sometimes that will work, right? You put in a password, you're used to having the same one. If it doesn't actually fit this criteria, then unfortunately it won't take, and that'll be your first kind of red pop-up issue. So, all right, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's crazy. 6, 7. Oops. I'm going to do crazy. Oops. So sorry. Okay, so I'm going to do crazy. I can do this. C1. Okay. And what is my username? What am I actually going to have as my URL? Sorry, my URL on your website. And then please take note right here that it says it'll be scoutandcellar.com / and then this, whatever you choose here. So let's just say it is, I cannot type when people are watching, even though nobody's really watching. Crazy CZ. Country. Sorry, I know all this is, I have to fill it all out to actually get this to work. Sorry. I have a bunch of fake consultants in there now. That's okay. This phone number is super important because if FedEx for some reason cannot ship to you, or cannot, if you're not there because they have to require a signature because it is alcohol, that's the phone number that actually populates up into shipping station that then goes to FedEx. So super important to always make sure you have at least a good phone number in there. For the credit card information, I'm going to stop the screen share for just a second. You get my big face for a little while. And the reason why I can't just do a fake one on this one is because oddly enough, it will kind of do a preliminary check to make sure that you have the correct phone number in there. I've tried a few times without it, and it does. I'm going to go ahead and put in my credit card information. Sorry about that. And the expiration date, you have to make sure all that information is correct, of course. CVV. I'm going to copy my shipping address. All right, here we go. back to share screen. Give me just a second. If I can get to it now. Technical difficulties, sorry. The big moment, wait for it. All right, I will share screen back again where we were. And you will see I filled all this information, at least 21 years of age. I have read, agreed to the terms. This is basically password must contain one uppercase letter. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. See, I didn't even do it right myself. Crazy C1. And then I know when you're typing in, you're not usually looking up, but if you notice, it will turn green when it is correct at the top. So let's do that again. Scroll back down, go to continue. So again, this is creating your account. So then you get to this area. So you're going to get to this area right here where it says confirm order and choose your shipping. Your ground, of course, it's free shipping at $99, so your BBK is free, 2-day air, winery pickup. If you're local, of course, you can do it here locally. You will then go through and charge your card. And that will then, of course, you will then get an email that pops up that says that's been processed. So when you go back in, I'm going to, of course, back out of this. I don't need any fake consultants right now. Let's see here. Let me back out of that. When you actually go into your back cellar, this is what it'll look like. If for some reason you didn't actually go through the whole process and actually purchase and get a confirmation that you had actually purchased your BBK kit, your consultant will not get an email. Your upline consultant, your mentor, will not get an email that says you because it didn't actually process. And also here, again, if you did not actually pay for it and you log into your back cellar, you will only see profile and personal orders. You will not actually see customers and down. You would not see any of those. You will just see all of this information on the top. So definitely just pay attention to that. Sometimes if you have internet connections, some issues, and it doesn't actually let you get to that next screen and process, you keep getting like the spinning wheel of death or kind of a red box that keeps popping up, or it didn't take you to the next page, then check your email that you just utilized to actually sign up as a consultant. See if you did actually create your account. Sometimes we've had consultants where they actually create their account 100%, but they didn't actually continue the process of paying for their credit card. So when that happens, again, when you log into your back cellar, you should have then an account as a consultant. You just didn't actually purchase the kit. So when you log in using that same email or your username and password that you had, you will get to this area. And again, you will only see profile and personal orders. You will not have the rest of these available to you. If that is the case and you're missing the rest of them from customers down, then you have the option of personal orders. You actually will see you can add a new order. And a lot of times, I think it actually does say you add your business basic kits. So you can go to your business kit, and then you'll add it to cart, and then you'll go through the same process again. You'll go through add to cart. It's in your cart. So you actually have to go through the process then of going back into your cart. And then when you check out, again, it'll be the same situation where you'll have options to choose. So this, when you check out right there, again, you'll get another screen to make sure. I have multiple credit cards in here. It'll make sure that your shipping is correct. Of course, when it's highlighted, right? When you highlight it, that's the one that you're utilizing. So please remember, the green highlight means those are where that's the card you're using. This is the shipping location you're using. You're going to continue with that info. Oh, of course, you have to fill in your CVV to continue with that info. Sorry about that. And then again, you will get the next page again will look like, will look like the process. You'll choose your shipping method again. It'll tell you that it's free. It'll give you the $25 2-day, or it'll give you the local pickup. And then when you process that again, you will get an order confirmation that has processed. So hopefully that helps a little bit. If you have any questions, again, you can always contact your mentor, your upline. And of course, we have lots of people on the Crazy Cellar that can also help you out. So, and of course, myself. So I hope that helps. Excited about the journey, you guys joining as a consultant, and talk to you soon.